You have seen what is programming in the previous session, and now we are straight away jumping into programming. So as you have seen earlier, there are two ways of doing programming in Python, either in an interactive mode or in a scripting mode. The actual way of doing Python programming is doing scripting mode, but before doing that, you will be introduced to the basics of programming by using an interactive mode. To do Python in interactive mode, you need to open a command shell in your computer. Based on the operating system of your computer, the way in which you open a command shell will vary, but here I will be showing how to open a command shell in a computer with a Windows operating system. And if your computer's operating system is different from this, you can see the note attached to this lecture to learn how to open a command shell. In a Windows PC, press the Windows button present at the bottom left corner of the screen and type CMD. Then you will see an app showing a command prompt, and click on it, and here is your command prompt. Now I am maximizing this. Here I will be changing the font size to make it more visible for you. If you are comfortable with the size, you don't need to do this. To change the font size, right click on the top white bar and select properties and go to font and increase the font size to the desired whatever value you want. Now we are all set to do Python interactive. To start Python interactive programming, you need to type a command on this command shell, which is nothing but the Python. So I'm going to type like Python and press the enter key. And once you press the enter key, you are in Python interactive mode. Now another way of doing the same thing is by opening the command shell that comes with the Python installation itself. To do that, press on the Windows key and search for Python. And here you can see that the Python app will come, and if you click on that, it will directly take you to this Python interactive mode, which is same as typing a command Python in your normal command shell. So let me close this and use the previous one. Now we will be doing some Python operations in the interactive mode. The first thing we are going to do is to do some mathematical operation. So here we are going to use the Python as a simple calculator. Now let's do a simple addition operation. I'm going to add the numbers 3 and 2. To do that, I'm just adding 3 plus 2. And to see the results here, you just need to press the enter key in your keyboard. So you can see that the result is coming as 5. So this is something different from your normal calculator. In a physical calculator device, to see the output, after giving the inputs, you will be pressing the equal to symbol. But in programming, the equal to symbol is used for something else, which you will see in a while. And in an interactive mode, to execute any command, you need to press an enter key. Now let me do some more mathematical operation. 5 minus 2 equal 5 into 2, which will be done, and 5 divided by 2, which will be 2.5. Now notice the symbols that is used in the keyboard. To do an addition operation, use the plus symbol. To do a subtraction operation, use the minus symbol. In order to do multiplication, there is no multiply symbol in your keyboard. You need to use the star symbol in the keyboard. Typically, these symbols will be on top of your numbers in your keyboard, and you might need to press the shift key along with the number key to type these symbols. And also notice that to do a division operation, you need to type a / symbol. And another thing is, by default, when you do a division operation, the output will be coming along with the integer result and the fraction result. Remember that you can do any kind of mathematical operation. You can do with any big number. Let me just show some random big numbers multiplied with another big number, and here is the result. So that is the end of this lecture. Before moving into the next lecture, practice this in your computer. Open a command shell and type Python and press enter, and then you will be entering the Python interactive mode and do whatever mathematical operations you would like to do and see the results.